So you keep applying for jobs, but instead of getting interview invitations, you keep getting rejections. And if so, chances are you're making one of these 3 common resume mistakes. So this is how to fix them once and for all. And for the best job search and career advice, including resume and job interview tips, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new weekly video. And if we haven't met, I'm Maria from Career Rebels. Over the last decade, I've worked in business development for Big Four professional services firms from Australia to Japan. And after interviewing hundreds of candidates from all over the world and building my own teams, I now work with savvy professionals teaching you how to use proven and predictable tools used by high performers to get the job you love with the salary you want and deserve. Most recruiters take only 6 seconds to scan your resume and make up their mind about you. 6 seconds, that's all you get. So you have only one opportunity to impress hiring managers with your resume. And it's a really small window of opportunity. And if you do make one of these resume mistakes, recruiters might immediately reject your resume and move on to other candidates. So make sure this doesn't happen to you so you don't kill your chances of getting hired. Here are the top 3 mistakes and how to fix them so you can outshine other job seekers and land your dream job. Number 1, you don't tailor your resume to the job listing. Look, I get it. You hate updating your resume. We all do. It's a painful process and it takes so much time. So once you finally get your resume in a good shape, you probably just keep sending it to all the different recruiters whenever you see a job you want to apply for. And that's mistake number 1. I know you don't want to hear it, but you have to tailor your resume to each job you're applying for. Yes, each job. Because the better the match between your resume and the job description, the greater your chance of getting an interview invitation. Plus, think of all the other people who don't do it. I can guarantee that this is one of the quickest ways to stand out from other job candidates. So what's the best way to do it? Start by analyzing the job description. This can help you understand what the prospective employer is really looking for and look for very specific keywords the employer is using. Then use the same keywords, the same language the employer is using in your resume and cover letter. Finally, make sure that you match the job description requirements to your resume. What this means is that you need to select only these experiences that correspond to what the employer is looking for. Also, if you have information that is completely irrelevant to the job you're applying for, remove it. This is key to attracting attention from recruiters and human resource managers, and it will help you get more interview invitations in less time. Number 2, your objective statement doesn't match the specific job. When I was recruiting candidates to my own teams, I was blown away by how many job candidates included resume objective statements that had nothing to do with the job they were applying for. You see, the top of the resume is such a valuable real estate and most candidates waste it. And it's such an easy fix. Whether it's your career objective or a profile summary, make it specific to the role. This will immediately show the hiring manager that there is a match between what you want, your experience, and the job you're applying for. And if you want to do this well, follow these steps. First of all, review the job description in detail. Figure out what the employer is looking for, then tailor your objective statement to the role with a specific focus on your experience, your expertise, and your skills. And please avoid generic statements like seeking challenging position. Instead, update your resume with a focus on the value you are offering the potential employer. Number 3, you are not including your achievements. Now, this one is non-negotiable. Even if you don't take anything else out of this video, but avoid just this one mistake, you will immediately improve your results. Too many people searching for a new job do this. They list the company where they worked, including their job title, and then write a long list of tasks and duties they've had in their job. Big mistake. As a hiring manager, if I'm recruiting, let's say a marketing manager, I already know what are the generic job responsibilities for someone who's done this job. So, if you just list your duties, you are not showing me what you have accomplished beyond the job description. And if I have two resumes in front of me with the same duties, then you are not giving me any reason to choose you over the other candidate. You see, hiring managers want to see what you have achieved in your job. So focus on explaining how you have made a difference in each role. Here's how to do this really well. Review all bullet points on your resume. Identify all tasks and duties and rewrite them to show your accomplishments. This is also such an excellent way to share your success stories. You might be wondering, how would this look in practice? Glad you asked. Here's an example. Let's say you're applying for an events management job. So a simple task you've done would be event coordination. But now you know you don't want to write something so generic on your resume. Instead, you want to rewrite it as an achievement and include numbers and specific details to bring it to life. So instead of event coordination, you can write, I've organized over 100 external client events with a focus on roundtables and workshops. Can you see how this is so much more powerful? And here's a pro tip when describing your achievements. Always use strong action verbs to start each sentence, like organized, created, initiated, led, and so on. And don't forget to select only these accomplishments that are most relevant to the job at hand. There you have it. Now you know how to fix the three biggest resume mistakes. Let me know in the comments below which one of these tips did you find most helpful. And if you want more resume tips to land more job interviews, you can grab a free copy of my guide to the ultimate resume hacks that will help you land your dream job. I will include the link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to join a community of savvy professionals just like you, join the Career Rebels community where I share up-to-date interview and career advice to help you develop a career you love. Join the group at the link below. Thanks again for checking out this video. I hope you got value in it. If so, hit the like button and I'll see you in the next one.